Hello everyone and welcome to Homeschooling with Hera. Today I'm so excited because this is the very first video in which I am revealing my cover page of my upcoming book, which is Spelling Stories with Mr. Peanut Part 1. This book has the alternative spelling of the long vowels that we can teach to our kindergartners and first graders, explained in the form of stories and illustrations. So let's have a quick look at some of the pages of this book. This is the story of the noisy O, and he is Mr. Peanut, our storyteller. So now listen to the story and see how you will tell this story to your kids if you are using this book. So Mr. Peanut says, the English language has many sounds but just 26 letters. To help people write the other sounds of English, then the 26 letters team up. Now you can read this part of a story aloud to your kids and see how the letters are talking. So one day, letter O asked A that, "Hey A, will you team up with me to say my long sound O?" A replied, "Sure O, I can stand silently after you and you can say your long sound." "Oh, thank you." From that day, O A together say the long vowel O sound. And here are some activity pages. Read the words, circle the long vowel O, and write inside the words. So first children will read the words k, oat, coat. They will circle the long O, and they also have to write inside these words. Okay? Later, if they want, they can color the pictures as well. But the story doesn't end here. Though letter A agreed to make the team with letter O, it soon realized that letter O was so noisy. Whenever the letter O had to say its long sound, it shouted, which bothered the letter A, and it always thought to run away. However, it couldn't run away because it was in the middle of the words. There was always some other letter standing after it to block its way. Look at the picture now. "Oh, he's so loud. I want to run away, but the next letter is stopping my way," said A. But one day, someone wrote the word slow with OA at the end. Since the letter A didn't have any other letter after it, it ran away. Sigh. The letter O went alone at the end without a team. Check out this how A is running away. While O stood sad at the end of the word alone, another letter watched all this. It was the daring W. The daring W felt terrible for the letter O since it didn't have a team now. So he offered O that he would stand after it at the end of English words if O didn't mind. And you can read the dialogues now. Since that day, if anyone wants to write the long O sound at the end of English words, he writes it with the OW like in slow, snow, and yellow. And this was the story of OA and OW. But let's see in a nutshell. Write OA for the long vowel O in the middle or beginning of English words and OW at the end of English words. A little reminder for teachers and parents, you don't have to read the whole story in a day. You can begin with OA story, give it some time, then go to OW story, and after that you have the activity pages for kids to solve. They have to read the words and decide which O spelling will they write here, OA or OW. Then another activity is here. They have to say the names of these pictures like boat, pillow, goat, and have to circle the pictures in which they should write OA like in boat and goat, and color in the pictures where the long vowel OW comes, like in pillow, rainbow, blow, throw. Okay? There's something more for them to do. circle the long vowel O inwards. They will read these sentences and find out the long O sound and how it is written. After wearing a soaked cloak and a raincoat, the toad and the goat hit the road. Right? So they will find O and will mark it. This is how you can make them practice for these sounds later. You have the dictation page, and don't worry for the dictation words. You can either use the words that are given here in the exercise, or you can also check the last pages of this book where I have given you some silly sentences and words which you can dictate your kids. This is the part 1 of the book. I'll share more stories and videos of part 1 as well as of part 2. If you want to buy these books, message me on Instagram or to my WhatsApp or Facebook and you will get all details. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon with something new. Take care. Bye for now and don't forget to make it a great day. Bye.